Hi, did you know that if you know 3,000 words in the English language, you can pretty much say everything that you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. I hope you enjoy. Political, political. If something is political, it means that there is an agenda attached. Political. If something is political, it means there's an agenda attached. Notice how I pronounce political. 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 With the T sounds like a D. If something is political, if something is political, it means there's an agenda. People have a reason that maybe is hidden. There's a special interest involved. Political. Generally, if something's political, then someone is trying to get ahead. They're trying to further their own interests. They might be calculating. The person might be calculating. We might say it's just political, meaning it's not personal. So an antonym to this would be personal. The senator's speech addressed key political issues, such as healthcare reform and climate change. Political issues are matters that are related to the governance and public policy. So political often refers to the government. The documentary explores the political landscape of the 20th century, highlighting the rise of populism, the current state of politics. Many activists believe that voting is both a political and moral duty, crucial for shaping a just society. So political as opposed to moral, we often separate those two and then we put them back together, saying that when we vote, we are responsible for both ethics and governance. The candidate's political campaign focused on connecting the younger voters through social media. Political campaign is an organized effort to win elections. The scandal had several political consequences, leading to a decline in public trust and the resignation of key officials. Political consequences means that the outcomes affected the governance and the leadership. The opposite of political would be maybe personal. We all have our political beliefs, and sometimes we separate our political beliefs from our personal beliefs. Often in the United States, our culture here wants to separate politics and religion. So we would have our political opinions and we would have our religious beliefs. The noun for political is politics. It's a plural non-count noun. Politics. If something is very politic, then that's an adjective. If something is politic, then we're saying that it's polite. Today, I had the opportunity, can you tell, I went to the hairdresser. And my hairdresser is a huge Donald Trump supporter. She is very vocal about how she's a Donald Trump supporter. I am politically more neutral. I generally vote very moderate. And so I disagreed with some of the things that she was saying. However, she had hair dye in my hair. Like if I said something that she didn't like, she might give me a really bad haircut. So do you like it though? I think she did a good job. So she made a statement that was relatively offensive to me, politically. And I had to be very politic in my response because I didn't want her to melt my hair. So I said, so that's how people are understanding this. That let her know that I didn't see it the same way. Also, it let her know that I wasn't going to talk a lot about it. And it was very politic. She wasn't going to melt my hair because I disagreed with her. So I felt like I was very politic in that political situation. The verb is politicize. I think politicize. Politicize means to make something political. For example, and now I might share some of my political views. I think that racism and anti-racism is just a human right. If you pay attention to American politics at all, you see that we have great racial divides in our country. And I think that this is a human rights issue. I don't see it as political at all because we are all people and we need to recognize each other, believe each other, and love each other. However, throughout the history of the United States, racism has been politicized. People politicize racism in order to separate us. So it's an issue that shouldn't be an issue because we should love and help each other. But people have seen it as a political issue. It has been politicized. The adjective is political, and the adverb is politically. Politically. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. I hope that you use it 5 times today. Like and subscribe. There are a lot of other videos you can be watching that teach you other of the most common used words. Like and subscribe. I have a bunch of shorts as well, so take a look at those. I'll see you in the next video.